I'm back again with another video. Real quick, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what this video about. If you clicked it, you seen the title, you seen the thumbnail, so you know what's up. Y'all, it's the 20th. In 8 days, I will be 7 months locked. In 8 days. I'm so happy about that, y'all. I'm so happy about that. Because it's been a long 7 months, okay? It's been a long 7 months. Like I told y'all in my last lockup day, I think it was a 6-month lockup day, and then I had a style over my locks or whatever. Let me do a quick 360 of them right now. This is what I have going on. Ignore my baby hairs, y'all. It's hot out here. It's summertime in Tennessee. It's humid. It's humid. Don't get in here to my some. You're not Texas. You're not Florida. You don't know it. You're not Arizona. You don't know what it's talking about. Baby, Tennessee. You step outside, you're sweating in the summer. I'm sorry. But yeah, so here's my locks, y'all. I hope y'all get a good look, get a good angle. This is teaching me a lot. It's teaching me a lot. It's teaching me a lot about myself. I'm not gonna lie. A lot about myself. It's very cohesive with the journey and stuff I got going on. If you watch, I don't know what's first, this video or the video that I just filmed a second ago. I don't know which one I'm gonna post first. Maybe this one because it'll be easier to edit. I don't know. But same outfit, different video. Y'all get the gist. Y'all get the vibes. That's what's going on here. Okay. So I'm 7 months locked, y'all. Since the year started, I started them January 28th, 2025. I said this year I'm working on commitment. I'm working on growth. I'm working on consistency, persistency, all that. We're doing all that. So locks was the best thing for me to do, which I've actually been wanting to do my locks and grow some out. But since I've had commitment issues, I've had a hard time getting some locks and sticking to them. My mom will tell you. My mother is a hairstylist. I'm gonna tell her every time. She's such.pps. She started me locks so many times. I'm not stuck with them. I even got lock extensions so I could skip the ugly phase, and I still cut those off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're 7 months in. This is longer than I've ever had any set of locks. Yes, I couldn't even keep them for a year, child. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do it. So this is where we at now. I'm not sure how they're gonna be looking when I take the style down. Maybe when I take it down, I'll do another video on that because I'm gonna get something else over them. But face to face, y'all, I'm still learning to be okay with them. Like, I'm still learning how to be okay with them. I'm still learning how to be comfortable with it because it's like I look cute now. Now I'm starting to really like, okay, like I'm feeling it. But coming from being a weave girly and having a fat face and a big forehead, whatever, don't get in my comments to mess them. You don't have a fat face, you don't have a big forehead. I can be cute. I didn't say I was ugly. I'm pretty with a fat face. Not so, I'm pretty with a full face, a heart-shaped face, and a nice sized forehead. But what Kevin Gates say about them?
Thing I love about Rihanna, I never looked at the ass. I always looked at that fucking cranium, that football helmet that she got on her fucking forehead. I always loved that about that woman. Like, if you get mad at
foreheads and Rihanna, yeah, I know I'm cute. I know I look good, whatever. But because of that, I always have been more, it's one of my insecurities. I've always wanted bigger hair, fuller hair, wigs, something more like, not all in my face, but just something more covering. So I have been kind of getting used to that. It's also been like more like humbling because in the beginning when they was like looking a mess and looking fuzzy, looking da-da-da-da, I was wearing like a headscarf or whatever. But for me, it would be more so considered hijab because I'm half Muslim. Yeah. So I was doing that, which was good for the time because it was like an era of just like meditating, an era of modesty, an era of just like focusing on me, which I'm still getting to that. But yeah, it's a hard shift between people perceiving you like, I used to work at Hooters, y'all. So there's a difference between like the bad bee thing versus like actually, being a natural queen. Like both of them is doing their thing. Like I'm still gonna step into my bad bitty like type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not never gonna go away from that. But at the same time, like I was a natural queen like all through high school for the most part, like braids and natural hair. And then I kind of got over into the wigs and I started working at Hooters, getting like extralized and like stuff like that. So yeah, so that was a shift for me, like mentally, and like my perception of myself, and like my own perception of how I feel about myself, and like how I feel about my beauty and all those things. And they're right, it really does teach you to just kind of love it, and like love yourself in every stage, and just accept yourself for who you are, and accept your features, and accept your hair type and all that, which I don't think I've been really like not accepting of my features or my hair type, but it's like I've been more so kind of forcing myself to wear it or make do with it, and kind of like I'm kind of getting to that point now, because in the beginning, the first like 90 days, I wore a lot of headscarves. I got my first retwist, and then I kind of wore a wig, a little like wigs over, but I haven't been wearing any straight wigs. So when I did, I was wearing like natural wigs over it. Then I got a little style over it, a nice little summer twist style, like with my retwist hair added. That was nice. And now they're kind of getting to that length where they're kind of lock. I had to wait for them to lock, so now they're really locking in. Because I started them with 2 strands, they're still a bit frizzy. When I take them down this time, they might not be as frizzy, but they're still been a bit frizzy. Just kind of watching them grow, and like watching them harden up, and like just transform and change. That's been so nice for me. Like I've been really liking it. In my last video, y'all, you heard me talking. I was like, like, I'm still getting to it. I'm not really liking like the natural type of look. I'm accepting this. Like I'm liking this. It still took me a minute to get used to this, because when my mama did this to my head, I was like, Mama, I don't know. And I picked the style. Crazy, right? I know. But yeah, it's been a journey for sure. I'm sticking with these. Everybody know, like my family, my friends, they've been talking about some girl. You got commitment issues. You got these issues. You can't stick to nothing. You gonna cut them off, or you gonna stick to it for real, for real. I told my stepdad the other day. I said, I guess you'll just have to wait and see. I guess you'll just have to wait and see, cause I'm waiting. I'm trying to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. You know. So yeah. That's what it is. I'm loving it. I'm liking it. It's what it is. Am I gonna get a bust down for my birthday? Probably. Am I gonna cut these off? Probably not. No, ain't no probably. I'm not. I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna at least hit a year. I'm gonna at least make a year so that I can go through this journey. Because in reality, that's really what I've been doing. I've really been taking y'all on my journey of 1 year to change my life. Am I gonna do more content on my 1 year to change my life, and all the things that I've been doing to incorporate that and stuff like that? Yes, as I get further along that journey, I will start to unveil my secrets. I will start to tell y'all like what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? How I've been getting along with that, how I've been getting down with that. I think that is pretty much it for my lock update, you guys. 7 months in, this is where we're at. This is how we're feeling. This is the style I got going on. Get y'all one more 360. This is what we have going on. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I feel like I'm in way more positive spirits about it as compared to the previous 6 months. Now that we're out of that 6 month era, and now they're pretty much locked. They're still kind of soft here and there. They're still kind of frizzy here and there, but they're in there now. Now they in there. They in there. It really ain't no much. It ain't really no going back. And I have 4C hair. So as far as combing them out, now at this point, it would be a real task. Like, and now I'm thinking about the convenience. I haven't had to comb my hair, y'all. I have not missed combing my hair whatsoever. Like, I thought I might miss like the feeling of my loose hair, or the feeling of like doing my hair. I don't miss it at all. Like, even when my hair was looking rough, and since I couldn't comb it out, or I wasn't trying to retwist or anything like that yet, I just threw on a scarf. It's still been very like low maintenance. It feels not. I don't need no comb or nothing. All I need is a spray bottle and some oil. That's all I need. Like, for general day to day, that's all I need. All I gotta do is, when they're down, am I wearing them? All I gotta do is, move them around a little bit. Whatever, they're cool. Am I still getting comfortable with how they look and how I look with them? Yes. Is it getting better? Yes. Am I gonna keep them? Yes. Am I still excited for the journey? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. That's all I have to say for you guys. I gotta go to work. Sorry. I'm not monetized yet. Yet. Y'all have a good day. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a pink heart below if you made it to the end of this video. See you in the next video. Yeah. Whoa. 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 I had to